Ho ho ho! Heidi ho, normies! Boy, are you in for a treat today. What are we doing? Well, it's right around solstice. The sun's up most of the night. And we're going camping. We're going camping with Steve. No, not Steve Wallace.
Steve, the Rooster.
What do you got to say about this, Steve? Huh? You ready for this? How about you, Ladybird? You ready for this? Alright. Let's do this thing. Roll the intro.
You ready? Let's go.
That's right, Nomies. It's a beautiful summer evening, a few days after solstice, and we had a hankering to go camping. And what better way to go camping with some friends? So we decided to go camping with Steve and the ladies. I don't know if you've ever watched any of the camping their videos on YouTube. There's some pretty good ones out there. Like the inspiration for this video, Steve Wallace. Amazing stealth camper. He loves camping behind bulletin boards along the highway, that's for sure.
In we go. All right.
Okay, that's easy. I didn't have to use a rope. I could have just tucked it in between pieces of wood here. Welcome to Camping with Steve and this guy, crazy neighbor. Disguises are a must today because we're setting up a fake billboard on the side of the highway. And we've seamed the two pieces together. We're gonna just set up these structures on the side of the road. We've got frames already built. And we'll screw them together, staple this up, and camp behind there for the night. We've made it. There's a little parking lot here where people just seem to park and don't have a problem. So we're going to park here after we get our sign built over yonder.
Four-wheel drive, here we go. Yep, if he can't find a decent bulletin board, he'll grab Crazy Neighbor and build one himself. Check it out!
I'm going to stay a little bit closer to those tracks.
Seems like the four-wheel drive boat's on us. We used to do a lot of airplane a few years back.
Yeah. Yeah, so right in the spot over there looks great. And we can get these set up nice and quick. We'll let the show begin. Confidence. We have to look confident out here, and everybody will think we belong here, except for this camera. So I'll set this down here. This is a really busy highway. It's actually the intersection of two really busy highways. This is part of the Trans-Canada Highway System. It's Highway 16. The yellowhead is this one. And we're going to get the signs attached to those frames, and then real quick we'll raise them up, because that's the part that looks the worst. Because people hate billboards. Yeah, it's not very stealthy to put myself on a billboard, but it's an old enough video. I don't look anything like that anymore, unfortunately. We were going to make the sign about a fake food truck called Onion Birds, but then I opted I'm going to throw my friend's bar on the sign to give them a little free advertising as a surprise, and now they're going to have to put onion bergs on their menu.
Okay, hardest part's over, and we're pretty much hidden. I have to stay back in here, but that'll be fine. Crazy Neighbor's just backing up the Suburban, and we'll unload all the camping gear through here so it doesn't look ridiculous any more than it does. And we are making onion bergs. Hard to believe, I know. The lengths we have to go through because people don't build decent billboards anymore. Now the technically illegal part is over, I'm gonna go park and walk back on over like we have nothing to do with the sign. We just found it here. And now to get a first-hand view of this. Now we just gotta be quiet and stay behind the sign. Oh, fine looking sign. What do you think about that?
And if that's not adventurous enough for you, how about putting up a tent in the Walmart parking lot? Way to go, Steve!
Alright, let's get out of view.
He's always striving to reach higher heights in the camping adventures, like putting an engine hoist to lift up a tent. Love it.
The dangerous, horrifying part is over, and now I get the fun part to assemble this tent and see how high I can get it in the tree. No tools to set it up, and it doesn't look easy to set up. Not too shabby. What makes this hyper magical is that I've got a remote control winch. So I can actually get inside this thing. I don't see this going very high because of the slack in there, but let's see if it can hold me.
Man, oh man, you gotta love Steve. When it comes to camping, stealth camping, and awesome adventures with him and Crazy Neighbor, can't be beat. So,
Do us solid. Take them googly googlers, go down in the bottoms. Hit that Steve Wallace button, and hit subscribe. Let him know the Nomi sent ya.
there's one other guy I look up to when it comes to urban camping. And that is the ultimate urban camper himself, my home slice, the Philly Captain.
The reason why I started camping is because of a guy named Steve, Camping with Steve, the greatest YouTuber of all time. Check out Camping with Steve. It's like this channel, but he's actually good at camping. Actually, it's nothing like this channel whatsoever. You think, oh, I can't go camping, I'm not a good camper. Let me tell you, you can. Because if I can do this, which I haven't yet, you can go camping. It depends on where you live.
I'm telling you, Nomies, this guy is fearless when it comes to camping. He'll go anywhere.
This is what? Like back here, underneath this log, I mean, there could be like a bear's cave or something, you know? Or even worse, like a Philadelphia possums aren't anything to be afraid of. Although you tell me that you put a possum 2 feet in front of me, and you tell me possums aren't anything to be afraid of, and I'll call you a liar.
Here we are, my core. It's 11:15 on Friday night. I should be in bed, but I'm not, because I'm not sleeping in bed tonight. Tonight I stealth camp. And what we're going to do is we're going to set up camp, and we're going to hunker down, and we're going to sleep outside all night long. I should be scared, but I'm not. Let's get ready to hunker down. Okay. I don't think I can sleep outside in the public like this. I mean, yeah, I hate this. This is horrible. I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll just go for a... you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go home. I'm going to go home and I'm going to go to bed. Because that's what normal people do. They have a bed in the house. They sleep in their bed in their house, not in the goddamn hammock next to a creek where homeless people are sleeping.
He tries. When it comes to gear, he spares no expense.
This table I got at Rating last summer. At the end of the summer, I got this for, I think, $3. Everything I use is bought on clearance. So it's very exciting. And if you're going to be stealthy, I highly recommend red and blue. This is good.
Let's look at these skills when it comes to putting up a tent.
Don't blow away. Let me finish this beer. Yo, about 30 seconds ago, I was about to give up. Huh? And this is the lesson. Don't get cocky. That's the first. Oh, stay down. Ah! Trying to hunker down, god damn it. No, stay down. I find when you yell at inanimate objects, they work with you better. Hunker down! Oh, this is not too shabby.
Fire making skills? Extraordinary.
Woo! I'm a caveman. Look at me. First step in making a fire, get rid of all the plastic. And then what you want to do, again, I don't know what I'm doing, so this is what you want to do. I'm going to try to build a little circle. I'm going to build a little circle to keep my little fire. Okay. I don't know if this is working or not. I'm terrified. What if I start a forest fire? There's no forest. What are you doing? What are these guys? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Campfire went wild.
You know, Cap, that is one way to get them bears out of that hole. Smoke them out. All right, time for us to get our camp set up. All right, let's get this set up. What are we going to do? All right, we got one of these fancy-dancy hammocks everybody's talking about. We've had it for a while. We had it for guests when they're coming, but nobody ever used it, so we're going to be the first one to use it. So we're going to hang this thing up. We got some strappy doos. We're gonna swing that thing hopefully between here and there. And yeah, we got some strappy doos to help support the coop so we don't pull it down, because our dicky do ain't getting very small. So anyway, ladies, you and your dinner might be in the way, but we'll see. Let's get set up on the keep it. Alright, I don't know what you're going to be able to see. Let's just set up here, but we'll do our best. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. Hopefully. Mostly. This thing's pretty cool. Comes in its own bag. All you gotta do is hook one end up, string it out, put the other end up. You can't see what I'm doing. Let me fix that. Well, hopefully you guys can see better there. Oh, that's the head end. I gotta reverse it. Alright, let's see how we did here, guys. That was a show and a half. My goodness. Anyway, fix that in the high speed. This is it.
We got her fastened up here. Around that, nice and secure. And then the string goes through there. And it fastens to this one.
Better double check that. And then we got it wrapped around there. And it goes down to there. So we're going to get some bedding set up here. And then we got to get a little cook station. Ladies, you were absolutely no help. Anyway, let me get some other stuff, gear together and get this set up, and then we'll sit down for dinner before the sunset. Oh, ladies.
I was a Cub Scout for 2 weeks. Shit's paying off right now. I'm nervous. How the hell do you get in these things? You know what I'm going to sit in the middle. Okay, it's holding. How the fuck does he sleep in these things? Oh, this is. I'm probably going to get murdered out here. Nope. There you go. Oh, this is living. Jealous, aren't you?
Nomies, I almost forgot the first rule of stealth camping. When you're camping with Steve. Even Steve the Rooster. Be stealthy. I don't know if you see out there, but man, there's all kinds of stuff out there wanting to look at us and creep in on us and maybe eat us alive like some man squanch. So we better get stealthy. Alright guys, here's the plan. We got this tarp, okay? If we string this tarp up over here on this side best we can, it'll hide us from anybody creeping in on us and seeing us and busting our location. What do you think, huh? Yeah. Nobody's ever gonna see me. We're golden. All right, back to setting up camp. All right, Nomies and ladies. I didn't get my bedding out here yet. But I did get some supplies for dinner. So we're gonna have some yummy dinner out here. Let's see. I think I'm gonna use this chair for our dinner station. Let's see. We got a chair. Let's set up our chair here. We've been actually sitting out here with the ladies morning and evening. Did you guys eat all your dinner? You did! Look at you! Good job! Hey, Steve! Yeah, you're not too excited about camping with me. Oh well. They will be. Let me get situated here, get something cold to drink, take a break, and we'll chill out for a second and hang out with the birdie birds. Alright, Nomies. We had to change hats here so we could blend in with our surroundings better. Anyway, here with the ladies and gentlemen. They're just doing their thing. That's how they spend their evenings. This little black hen right here, that's a ladybird. And you already kind of sort of met Steve the Rooster over there, who we're camping with. Say hi, Steve. Or walk away. Alright, I got a cold one here. And it's in my tie-dye cozy that Ashley sent me. Thanks, Ashley. You're awesome. So let's crack this open. Oh! Yeah, it's root beer. I know it's early in the movie. We're cracking a cold one open. But it was 75 today. We deserve a cold one early. In a minute here, we're going to have some hors-d'oeuvres before dinner. Maybe share it with the girls. Cheers. That's good root beer. That is sweet pea. That's Crystal. Why is her name Crystal? Because she looks like one of them aliens from Dark Crystal. Her and her sister, Dot. Oh, Dot. Are you aliens? Steve! Yeah, that's right, Dot. Alright, you want to see these guys really go crazy? Bring them some plantain. They will love it. They love it. They haven't seen it yet. But when they do. Alright, watch this. Ladies! Look at that. And it's not like they didn't have dinner. They just love this stuff. Don't you, Lady Bird? Don't you, sweet pea? Oh, what's wrong, Dottie? Oh, look at you go, Steve. Yeah, they go nuts for this stuff. That's just about all she wrote. What's funny is if I throw this on the ground, they'll hardly touch it. But if I hold it for them, they'll tear it apart until it gets to my fingers. Alright, that's enough. I'll barely even touch it now that it's on the ground. Goofy birds. Ladybird likes the belly rubs. Don't you, Ladybird? Well, some days. Not when she's being curious. What are you doing, Sweet Pea? It ain't bedtime yet. I know, I got your door sort of blocked. Hey, nice shot of your butt. Huh? You know, if you want friendly chickens, the best thing you can do is do what I'm doing right now. Just hang out with them. I hang out with them in the morning. I hang out with them in the evening. Because they are flock animals. I'm just part of the flock. Oh, Sweet Pea. Oh, is it bedtime already? Come on, guys, the sun's still up. What are you doing? Oh, my goodness. All right, well, good night, Sweet Pea. Good night, Ladybird. Good night, Steve. Or not. Good night, Dot. And good night, Crystal. Boy, you guys are gonna miss out on dinner. What's your problem, Steve? Good night, Steve. Man, the fun has just begun and they're already in bed. All right. You guys get settled in. Keep it down. No talking all night. Got it? No hanky-pankying. Alright. Maybe some hanky-pankying. So we can get some more babies. But you're actually not old enough yet, so don't even think about it. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go get dinner set up, guys. See you in the morning. Well, since they decided to go to bed early, we're just gonna set up for dinner. And we're gonna set you up for the sunset. So, homies, if you have an opportunity to go check us out down there in the bottoms, we've got some links. You can help support us. We've got a wish list for Amazon. And if there's a particular project you'd like to help us out with, we got the Cash App. Leave a note. Let us know where it's going to go, and we'll gladly put it towards you. Thank you kindly. Now back to the sunset. I know, you're just sitting here chilling out, listening to some tunes. Was that not an incredible sunset? It's still going on over there. Man, they last for hours. But we've been sitting here listening to some tunes, doing some editing, but we're feeling peckish. So we need to get something to eat here, and it's going to start off with some Sailor Boys. You know what Sailor Boys are? Oh my goodness, they are awesome for the pantry, and they last forever. Anyway, what are we going to have with Sailor Boys? Our smoked salmon. What better to put with Sailor Boys and smoked salmon? Some cream cheese. Only the Philadelphia kind. Alright, let me get you set up, because I'm hungry. Alright, first things first, make some room, get a plate, swat a skeeter or two. Gonna need a knife here for some spreading. Yep. That's ready. Open up our Sailor Boy. Now, Sailor Boy, what is it, you might ask? Basically, it's a hard-tack cracker, unsalted top. We'll show you here. Just big old crackers. Alright, Nomies, basically Sailor Boy is a hardtack cracker. They last forever, as long as you keep them in a dry, cool place. They'll last for years. This is what sailors took around the world for years and years for bread. Skeeters. I'm gonna have to put a new pad in that thing. Stand by. Anyway, where was we? Alright, we got ourselves a couple of Sailor Boys right here. We got ourselves some cream or cheeser right here. Basically just like that. Just like that. Can you see it? Can you see it? Now, for the best part, this is our very own smoked salmon that we made in the smoker. Last year's salmon. Let's see if we can get the jar open here. There we go. Let's see. Oop, maybe. There we go. Ta-da! Does that not look freaking delicious? Oh yeah. Yeah, it does. If you say no, you're crazy. Oh, look at that. Basically, Nomies, that's all you do. Put a little bit of that on there. Put a little bit of that on there. And yeah, maybe a little more. Oh, look at that piece. Oh, can you see that? Can you see the color of that? Oh! A little bit of that. Yeah. All right. Now, can you see this? Oh, we broke it. That's okay. Can you see this? That is flippin' deliciousness. The only thing that's not out of our pantry is the cream cheese. Ready to try some? Mm-hmm. Are you ready? All right, Nobies. Ready? You can have the first bite if you want it. Alright guys, we're going to get back to enjoying our snack here, doing some editing, so we'll get back to you in a little while. Nomi's editing is pretty boring, so let's see what Steve's up to for dinner.
I've done a few foil pouch dinners in my time, and people do miss them. There's been a few videos where I've done them, and they're nice and easy, pretty much impossible to burn. You can throw whatever you want in them. Onions.
fresh veggies at that store. So, canned corn, beef patties, a little dilapidated. Oh, this is getting way too big already. I won't even try to pronounce this, but
Worcestershire sauce?
in lieu of salt and pepper, a healthy dose of this. Don't Google how they make it.
Or as our homie alone says, Worcestershire sauce.
Double layers, because this is gonna leak, guaranteed. I really think I burned this. Get to the table. I was messing around with that winch because the light stays on all the time, and if I want to lift it up and down, I think it'll drain the battery. So I've been charging that and focusing on that and neglecting my foil pouch. So, okay. Potato wise, oh yeah, pretty good on this side. Doesn't smell burned one bit. Okay. It's not bad, really. Okay, I can eat this. I'll be all right.
That looked pretty good, Steve. Around here on the Gnome's Head, we call them hobo dinners, though. And they are yummy. Well, it's time for us to get something warm in our tummy because it's about to start pissing rain. So let's get the kitchen going. All right, what are we going to start off with? What are we going to need? Well, first and foremost, we need a good cup of... I just put that right there for now. Get out our little burner there. And what else we got? Need some utensils. We're gonna need a pot. And something to put our stuff in after we get it out of the pot. What are we putting in the pot? Well, voila! This is our last jar of Coddle. If you want to see how we made this, we'll put a link down in the bottoms. But this is one of our shelf-stable meals ready to eat. All you gotta do is put it on some heat. So, let's go. We can get our stove going better here. We only got half a burner. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's a better. Oh. Come on now. Don't be acting up. That should be good enough. Now this is easy. All you gotta do is open this jar up and dump it in the pot. Oh yeah, look at that, look at that, look, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Get them sausages down in them beautiful juices. And yeah, I figured since this is our last jar of this stuff, I might as well give a review of it. Let you know how it turned out, because this is the first time we ever put this stuff in a jar. Normally we make it and eat it, but we made a bunch. Yeah, you know how it goes. Give that a minute, maybe two. All right, Gnomies, it's a going bubble for a little while here. I think everything's heated up, and man, it is smelling good in the Gnomie hood. So, let's get this off to heat. Set that there for a second. Get our stove out the way, and see what we got here. And since we're doing a review, we're going to tell you how this turned out. We're going to take one of our sausages there. Boy, look at that. Oh, they are just so soft and melt in your mouth and delicious. Oh my gosh. What else we got here? Here's one of our white potatoes that went in there. Then we also put in a red potato. And I do notice a difference between these two. The white potatoes turned out super soft. You see that? They're just melty. These are a little harder. They held together a little bit better. Cooked all the way through. Just a little more on the hard side, which is okay. Take your pick. I think next time I'm going to do more of these red style potatoes because I think they hold up a little bit better. These are delicious, just a little bit mushy. What else we got in here? Well, we got some carrots and we got some bacon. Let's get some of them in there. Oh, and a nice big old piece of onion. Onion. Some more bacon and some carrots. I think another thing I do next time is I'm going to use bigger pieces of carrot. I happen to get these on sale, that's why I used them, and they're already pre-done. But I'm thinking bigger pieces next time. And most of all, we got to get that delicious broth in there. Oh yeah. Are you drooling yet? I know I am. Oh, look at that. Look at that, will you? Oh, get it better in the camera. Delicious. Now, one thing we did not make was any soda bread. This is an awesome dish to have with soda bread. But we do have some good seedy artesian bread. And of course, the Irish butter. Load it up. You only live once. Life's too short to not live without butter. There we go. Alright. Let's try it out. There we go. Alright. Let's dig in. Okay, like I said, these white potatoes, they're definitely melt in your mouth. Really, really good. But the red potatoes definitely, the red skin ones, they held up a lot better under the pressure canner. And they're delicious too. Let's get some of that broth. Taste it up here for you. But if you could smell this, All right. How about some sausage now? Look at that. It just, I mean, no knife. Cuts like butter. And it is divine. Alright. While I finish this up, Cap, what are you cooking?
Could you imagine if my fucking family needed me to provide for them? Zombie apocalypse, what do we do? Come on, Dad, you've been camping a lot lately, what do we do? First thing you do is you bring a lighter. You piece of shit! I've never been so happy to get burnt in my life. Now my family would be saved if I had the apocalypse. Like, hon, don't worry. Let me fuck with the girl for about 2.5 hours. We'll get some food going. Now with the grill going. We're gonna make fried eggs and scrapple. Scrapple is like a meat product they sell in Philadelphia. It's pretty much the hot dog meat. Pork stock, pork livers, pork fat, pork skin, white cornmeal, pork heart, sweet flour, salt, and spices. And everything nicely. Looks like dog food. Tastes like it too. Wouldn't that be great if I make this egg perfectly? There's no way. Now, what I'm thinking about doing is stupid because I know it's not, well, no, it might work. I'm going to dump the egg on top of the scrapple and then let that cook all together. This could, you could be witnessing history, because I don't know how many stealth campers have eaten a scrapple sandwich. So this could be YouTube history. I'm excited. Oh, I hope I don't get food poisoning. And there it is. This is what I've been working for the past 20-30 minutes. Dog food sandwich. It looks awful. Let's see how it tastes. This is horrible. This is the worst thing I've ever eaten.
Well, Cap, we will give you an A for effort anyway. Alright, let's get this mess cleaned up and time to hunker down, because it's gonna rain. And rain wouldn't stop Steve. It ain't gonna stop us. Let's go. Alright, Nomies, we got pretty much everything cleaned up. Because since the girls went to bed so early, they're gonna be up early. Got the bed all set up in here, an extra blanket just in case I need it. But there's one thing we gotta check real quick. It's our stealthiness. Alright, remember, there's things creeping around out there in the woods. You never know. Could be a man squanch out there. Jaguars, lions, tigers, and bears. You're gonna wake them all up. Anyway, let's see how stealthy we look. Well, this is about as dark as it gets at 2 a.m. I think we're good. Alright, time to get settled in. Alright, Nomies, we're getting into bed just in time for it to start pissing rain. Here's what it is. Skeeters, we gotta get in. Alright, we're gonna try and do this without killing ourselves and hoping it doesn't fall down, which it shouldn't. Oh. Let's see, now keep our shoes outside. Inside, I guess. We're doing it. It's just settling. Yeah, that's it. Yep. We're going to get her zipped up. There we go. $200. I mentioned it was pissing rain. And I'm a little bit short of my tarp. Here's what it is. Alright, it's like the Chinese water torture. I'm good then. Lost it. Blood sucking bastards. They can't get in. Drowned in the rain, sucker. I don't know, I mean, it's just been about an hour. The heater stayed out. But the rain, not so much. It mostly did, but like when the wind blew just the right way, it came right in on top of my little head. Like waterboarding. So, there ain't nothing we can't stand. We can't stand no more. We're pulling a captain. We're... Get the fuck out. We're getting out of here. Wow. Alright, normies. We got a few hours of sleep. The wind is getting it. Not supposed to rain, but it's awfully cloudy. We got a couple. The kids are up and cheeping and hungry. Look at them. Look at them. It's like they ain't eaten in a week. Alright, let me get in here and we'll get them fed. Alright, these guys are going flipping nuts. We got their grain here. They're pecking at my feet. Alright, already. Gee, you just ate last night. Alright. You happy? Of course you are. Oh yeah. Cheers, ladies and gentlemen. Well, this is our normal morning routine. We tried camping out all night. Just couldn't cut it. Better luck next time. Speaking of, we'll see you next time. Say goodbye. Never change things by fighting the existing reality. To change something, build a new model that makes the existing model obsolete.
I'm a Nomi, he's a Nomi, she's a Nomi, you're a Nomi, wouldn't you like to be a Nomi?
Put your comment down on the bottom.
Click the subscribe down on the bottom, click the like button
Down on the bottom.
or make a comment
down on the bottom.